Hi, John Chapin with your latest sales tip. And today's sales tip centers around a frustrating situation that salespeople sometimes find themselves in. And it's basically a situation where someone calls you on the phone, they mention one of your products, and then they say, "What's your best price?" Or, "Hey, just give me your best price." Or they may say, "Hi, I'm looking for whatever it is you sell. I'm calling all the companies in the area that sell it. Just give me your best price." Other variations, "What's your bottom line?" Or, "Look, I'm buying completely on price. So if you're the lowest price," you get the picture. In these cases, how should you respond to have the best possible chance of making a sale? Well, first, there are two responses that will guarantee you don't make the sale. The first is to refuse to give a price by saying something along the lines of, "Sorry, we have a policy of not giving prices over the phone." The second response is to immediately give them a price. And by price, I mean one price, such as, "Yes, our price is X." So begin by avoiding those. So don't say, "No, sorry, I can't give a price," and don't say, "Yeah, our price is X." That said, what should you say? The first response to just give me your best price is, "Yeah, absolutely." It could be anywhere from $9,000 to $14,000, depending upon exactly what you're looking for. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions so I can get you the exact best price? So give them a range that consists of two prices. One is your absolute lowest possible number. The other is your absolute highest possible number. By doing this, you're giving them what they asked for, your price, but you're not giving them one number that's potentially either too high or too low. In other words, if you only gave them the low number, they may think it's too cheap and there's no value. If you only give them the high number, they might think it costs too much. So by giving them both the high number and the low number, you avoid scaring them off with either of those. Also, when you start asking questions, focus on the low number first. Say something like, "Well, if you only need X, then we're looking at the $9,000 number," or whatever your low number was. Next, tell them what they get for that, and then ask, "Would that be enough for you, or are you looking for more than that?" Or you might say, "Well, the $9,000 machine comes with X, Y, and Z, which works fine for some people, may for you. Does that sound like what you need, or were you looking for more than that?" When you start on the low end, you come across as if you're concerned with helping them save money, while at the same time getting them what they want. That's the goal here, to let them know you're focused on their price concern while still getting them what they want, what they need. When you start with a high end, people think your primary focus is to make as much money as possible off of them. And obviously that's not good. So give the absolute lowest price, followed by the absolute highest price, and then ask for permission to ask questions to narrow down exactly what they need. Another response for, "Hi, give me your best price on X," is, "Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to give you a price. And as you know, there are a lot of different options. And the last thing I want to do is provide you with incorrect information. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?" Another one is, "Absolutely. My goal is to get you the price and any other information you need to make a decision. I just have a few questions I need to ask you to get the best possible price. Is that okay with you?" So these three responses should break the caller's laser focus on price and give you the opportunity to make the conversation about something other than price. Of course, if you're unequivocally the lowest cost provider, so price is your primary strength, you may not want to do that, but I'm guessing if that's the case, you probably wouldn't be watching this video. So try one of these three responses. Personally, I like the high number, low number one, but I've seen people use all three effectively. Then after your response, if the caller comes back and they're adamant and they say again, "Look, just give me your best price," then use the second response. And then if you have to, use the third. Either way, look, if you're talking to a real buyer who has an ounce of sanity and intelligence, they will understand the logic behind what you're saying and what you're asking, and you'll be able to have a deeper conversation with them at that point. Finally, when you do ask your questions, make sure they're good ones that will help you build rapport, build value, and build credibility and use an expert and someone they should be working with. So I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please pass it on. Hit subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for more information on how you can sell more, go to CompleteSelling.com, and I'll see you on the next video.